The Packers will take the snap from the 30. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
2nd and 10. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
1st down following the long play. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Mack that time in on the tackle. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Get reset. Hey, easy.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Rodgers going to take off with it. Ball is out. And they score again here to pad the lead. This is beyond what anyone expected. How could this game have turned into a rout so quickly?
Well, you know what you and I are thinking, man, we put a week's worth into this game trying to get ready for it because we thought it was going to be close and exciting, and it has turned out to be a one-sided affair.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Reese is not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And that's a gain of 10.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
And Holmes is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. He's in the clear. The 10, nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
You got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? An easy touchdown pass.
The Raiders in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Packers retake the field on offense, and they are off to a flying start. They came out of the locker room with their foot firmly on the pedal and have not let up.
I'd say they have not let up. They are on fire on the offensive side. And when you got momentum on your side in the NFL, especially on the offense, you got to keep calling those plays to give your guys chances to make more big plays.
1st down and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Mays is there to make the tackle.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Hey, 50, hey, 50, hey, 50, hey, 50.
The Packers from the 37. Could have been intercepted that time by Mays.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
3rd and 5. Starks has the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. Playing press coverage to the outside. First and 10. Back with the sack.
Nice job that time with the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Wants to go deep. But it's Incomplete.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Raiders take it from the 23. And Matthews is able to read that play and make the hit. The Raiders on offense here to start the 2nd quarter. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Burnett's there to make the tackle.
Zebra! 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 Zebra!
First down at the 42. Amari Cooper has the catch. Clay Matthews makes the tackle.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And the catch is made by Rod Streeter. 2nd and 3 coming up. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Touchdown, and they cut into that lead. How important was that touchdown, Phil, after a terrible start to this game, and now moving on to the 2nd quarter and trying to shift control of things?
Yeah, early in the 2nd quarter, and it was a awful start of this football game. You couldn't play any worse as a football team, but when you get a quick score, it just changes everything. It changes the scope of the game, and it changes your confidence.
He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. Last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Rodgers going to take off with it. Second and 1. Here's the handoff. Keeps his legs moving. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
It's the Packers against the Raiders. They met in the 2nd Super Bowl ever played, Phil, back in 1967.
Yeah, it was an outstanding game. I remember that too, Jim, as a young kid. But also, I think of that game, that was the last game that Vince Lombardi coached for the Green Bay Packers.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Reaches out and grabs it. He'll pick up 7 this time. Second and 3. Set up screen to Lacy. Williams, the one who made the big stop. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Halfway through the 2nd quarter. Has his target. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Very nearly intercepted.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Over.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd down and 10. Rodgers on the move. And now Rodgers will give himself up.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
At the 22-yard line, here they come.
Line left. Box it, box it, box it, box it, box it.
First down at the 22. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage. Defense now signaling for a timeout. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Second down and a long way to go. That's a gain of 8.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 5. Rodgers gonna take off with it. And it's swatted away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The coach is going to go for it. The Packers will set up. The 12 is the first down line. That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Play here on this drive. First down here after the completion. And Rodgers will hand it off. The Raiders have to take their final timeout. That's it.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second and goal from the 5.
Sometimes you got to know when not to fight anymore, and this is one of those occasions. They're taking the knee. I like the call. Go in at halftime and just wait for the second half.
Loss of a couple that time. This long drive continues.
Over. Jolly, zone left, Jolly.
3rd and goal from the 7. Khalil Mack takes down the quarterback.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And converts on the 3. We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got the lead. Keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
Reese has got it. Breaks out of the tackle. And that wraps up the first half here.